Indeed, the Iranian Democratic Resistance, the National Council of Resistance of Iran, and also the PMOI, have great support all over the world. I've been many times amazed of the level and the volume of supporters they have around the world. Among the Iranian community in exile, the number of supporters is very, very impressive. You can see it in this big gathering we have every June in Paris, where there is a crowd that in political terms I doubt any political party in Europe or in the United States could gather in just one event. And also in the political community, there are hundreds, thousands of parliamentarians and former parliamentarians, high officials in many democratic countries, administrations that support them. And the reason for this wide support is very clear. The Iranian regime is, according to many people, the worst threat for world peace and stability since many years. And the only group that has the strength, that has the power, the motivation, the resources, and the program to create, to offer an alternative to this regime, an alternative that is democratic, that is in favor of open society, of human dignity, of human rights, is the NCRI led by Mrs. Rajavi. And that's why they have so much support, and that's why the Iranian regime considers, and I think rightly, the NCRI its worst enemy and the biggest threat to its evil power. I am very proud to have been a supporter of the NCRI and the PMOI for many years in the European Parliament, and I'm also very proud to be now the president of the In Search of Justice International Committee that works together with many other politicians all over the world. We work every day to support the Iranian resistance and to work for a better future and a democratic and a free Iran. Every year, one of the highlights of the year for me is the big gathering of the Iranian resistance and the Iranian community in Paris, when we all attend this extraordinary event to listen to the speech of Mrs. Rajavi and to meet many other supporters of the Iranian resistance, and to have the pleasure to share all these emotions and hopes and feelings with dozens of thousands of Iranians that want freedom and democracy for their country. I really encourage all that are invited to this gathering to attend, because every year, and it's difficult, but every year it's better than the year before. I am really looking forward the next gathering on the 13th of June near Paris, and as I said, for me is one of the best dates in the year.